tilty go to the wall. Sorry, that's very weak phrasing. Clarify that in a second.
Beware. This gonna be.
I can't. 5,
Next round the quake zone.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Tied down.
Remember the shield charge that happens after will be 4 poles.
Beware. Beware.
Here it comes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Alright, that, ladies and gentlemen, is a wipe.
This space so small.
2, 1.
This quick when you smooch 'em.
5,
Was there a charge through the range camp there?
Yeah. We're dodging fire, it's bad dodge fire, and it just hit the back of a couple of us.
Moving out into the middle to explode is a good idea, but make sure you move back in so you're not running other people's way who want to move out.
So what I was trying to explain really poorly with the against the wall is when we're bunching up for the shout, if you've not got a volatility debuff, can you make sure that you are on the outside of the room compared to the bosses? So that you've got your back to the wall. So the people who've got the debuff can stay towards the middle of the room to get clear of each other and still have range on the bosses for the shout. Remembering that once the shout's gone, everyone can just bugger off and go back to where they were to start with.
And on the very first enfeebling roar, you can move in straight after the fire. There's nothing stopping you.
It's not hug the wall, Craig, it's be closer to the wall than hug your friends. Be inside the hitbox.
Sorry, yeah, that did change, Bash.
Because Bruharia was asking about, he kept calling out Tide. I'm pretty sure you don't want both of them at the same time.
No, we're not using any cooldowns on the first Quake. We're using Tide on the second.
I see. So I'm actually the third Quake.
Oh yeah, that's very confusing, and I was using it on the first.
Well,
Yeah. I used it on the first Quake. Because that's the order you gave it.
this is what I typed.
I thought you said Tide 1, him 2, and the other one on 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's what I mean. That says in order first.
Yeah.
But it's actually nothing on the first
Yeah,
Quake.
yeah.
Then
It's alright,
Tide
yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do it in a second.
And I'll do
Okay,
mine on the
okay.
third.
But the everyone's down for the arcane
And,
volatility. If you'd like to pretend that the crane is the boss, right? If you've got the volatility, you should be where Keybuk is, spread out that side compared to the wall. Everybody else should be right up on where I am. Deathrin, you can only be there if you're volatile. Otherwise you just step up like this, so make sure that you're closest to the wall so that the people with the volatility, so for example Earth and Rob get the debuff, then they can just go and stand the other side like that. Nice and simple. Right, then you've got space to spread out, and you know that you're not going to give anyone, and you know that anything on that side of the boss is a pet and can safely be exploded on. That is the approach that I'm going to take for that.
Sorry, I wasn't sure who I was looking at there. Where am I standing?
Okay, so if the crane is the boss, you're basically standing in the big pile on the green, unless you get the volatility debuff, in which case you're going to the other side to where Keybuk is.
The green marked NPC, sorry, player characters, not the green.
Yeah, on the floor. Basically, you need to be between the boss and the wall, but close to the boss. Unless you've got the volatility debuff, in which case you want to be on the other side, away from people. Any questions?
Is that in general, or am I feeling shout?
Just when he shouts.
So the boss will be at green?
The boss will be blue, but...
The boss will be the pet.
The boss will be the pet. The boss will be wherever the boss is, right? It should go wall, big gap, you, tiny gap, boss, medium-sized gap, people with debuff. Alright. Let's go.
So I must apologise, that was me that triggered that in-depth explanation.
5, 4, 3.
I get it now.
If you don't get it now, I'm doing you ASCII pictures and you're waiting for me to draw them. No, we're laughing, I'm not joking.
God damn it!
5, 4, 3, 2.
You just have to wait for the fire, it will come. There it is, there's the fire. Craig asked for this, ladies and gentlemen, this is Craig's fault.
Be right back, bye.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, my fist!
It's the whirlwind. In for the roll.
Get right in.
Horizon 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I was right next to him and didn't get it.
It's
They might be
Femurs,
right
that's
next to the wrong
Sharks.
one. Yeah.
Oh. Is it Themos we need to be next to?
Yep.
Alright.
My bad as well. Yeah, I'm watching too much stuff, so... It's good. Next Quake's in 5. Don't stand in that massive pile of rock. Good.
Beware.
God damn it, Craig.
Here's the quake.
I wasn't in it!
You should have taken one of your healing tonics when you saw it was coming down and you were on low health.
Ooh, touche.
Beware.
Here comes a shield charge, it's on now. Ranged even. You're gonna, Anna's gonna try and take that, but you're gonna have to watch for it. He points where he's going when he yells. I'm foxing. Not that it massively...
Shouts the whirlwind.
4, 3.
Exactly. I'm just going to stand in this corner and hope I don't burn to death.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it worked.
Nice. But I think it's just a wave.
5,
I was just testing my debuff monitor, it's not picking it up.
1.
3, 2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 1.
Ow.
5, 4,
Ow, ow, ow.
2, 1.
That was fun. Let's do it.
Mass rest. Incoming.
Is it just damage and move taking out the tanks at the minute?
The tanks were fine there, I think. It was just the charge through ranged.
Okay.
Yeah, it was fine until that point. Everything was...
Some people also got some fire debuffs and hit by a shield charge earlier as well.
Let's go.
I'm over by the green mark. Thank you. Ah, I see your Resin Aventic, thanks.
Ah, I tricked you though. Wrecked.
I think I'll do the charges. Can I pick you out for the charges as well?
Will we be having a break in 15 minutes?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's not lots of periodic damage on this, is there? It's all mostly avoidable. But with
No, when Blaze is going on, there is continuous ticking damage.
Yeah, loads thereof.
okay, so I was just trying to decide between Flame Glow and Ice Barrier.
The Pulverize is a really big AoE. I know you're not supposed to stand in it, but it seems that the closer you are to it, the more damage you take. Is that true?
It's definitely hitting me from outside of the swirling
Yeah.
graphic.
I thought it was just doing general rate damage. Is it?
Yeah, it does, but that's because that's based on the debuff we get from Raw.
I see.
Alright.
So some people getting hit really hard if not many people go in.
So,
I just have one more question. If I have the debuff and everyone's in for Enfeebling Shout, where am I standing at the wall?
so if you have the debuff,
Yeah, so we're all in blue, getting ready to take the shout. I have the debuff. Do I go over here? Do I go over there?
no, you go over the far side of the boss. So, can I get everyone over by the blue, please? The blue's the boss today. Do not ask Paul the boss as we're doing this. Right, we should all be stacked up like this, unless you have the debuff, in which case you move over here.
Right, yeah, stay with
Remembering that it's Themos who shouts, which we didn't do. And you can spread quite far from like all the shit on the ground as long as there's not quite a cup.
Thank you.
Welcome. Alright. Time for probably 2 more. One good one.
That was a much better start last time, though.
Yeah,
Until
remember,
that-
I-
That was
Until that
probably
shield.
our best pull.
Alright, we're getting there. Like, the thing is, once we've got that one cycle, we just do that over and over and over again until he's dead.
Yeah.
Or the healers run out of mana and we die.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fight 'em back, dead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shield charge thing.
5, 4, 3,
That's better.
1.
Whirlwind.
Can move in now, there's no reason not.
Frozen.
That's all else gonna have to do. I'm dead.
Never a mage around.
Okay, is that? Evening Raw Sight.
That's it, it's coming.
Okay, we can
You can
spread
get
that.
out again.
Make sure you're spreading in a way that's friendly for the people like me standing in the middle with the debuff. People need you look like they're on fire. Don't be near them.
Pulverize.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't be afraid to put your personals for
Just
the
the
pulverized
quick.
landing. Shield charge zone. Watch where he's facing. Whirlwind.
2, 1.
So friendly whirlwind though. Made completely friendly bacteria.
4, 3, 2, 1.
They so small.
Remember, friends don't explode on friends.
Right, bring him back.
You never know, might be that kind of
Enfeebling Roar in
relationship.
10, Enfeebling Roar in 10. With Themos, please.
5, 4, 3,
They're going to be pulverized at about the same time. Press, press, press.
5,
The whole room.
3, 2, 1.
See, within range of the healers. And that's the shield charge about to be up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sure. Nice. Here comes another wave of fire. So still we can. Box that. Why am I tanking? I'm not tanking. Swing. Well earned. Goodbye, friends.
Yeah.
I got one too.
Oh, he's coming for me. No! Oh, I made him mad. Go somewhere else.
I was like, yeah, I'm safe.
So I'm not very good at making him shield charge me, or I am, but I'm not good at dodging it.
1.
Have you got cap link?
Uh-huh.
You saving it for the fire. Alright, I'm gonna throw out a quick res for those of you who aren't sick of being resed.
What if we are?
Well then you won't be able to accept it.
Haha.
Alright, I think we've got time for one more good one before Bash has to go.